Hi guys, welcome back. Scatlink here, and we are off for more over Pikmin Squared Randomized. So, in the first day, we went into the Forest Naval, and we almost grew up an entire army of blues. That was actually kind of perfect. I do have random order for the onions, but I still got blues where they were supposed to be. Kind of interesting. Now, we have a choice. We can actually do a lot of the distant spring, or we go back to the Forest Naval, or do we go to the Forest of Hope and get another onion? We could do the same for the impact site as well, but unless we have yellow Pikmin, we can't blow up that wall. So I think the Forest of Hope might be the next best thing to do, because then we can focus growing up those numbers. So let's go do that. Now, I only have 89 blue Pikmin on me, because I grew up 94. Well, 94 total Pikmin. Oh, no, wait, no, I did count. I did get all my Pikmin back then, because, like, the other 5 were my, purples. Alright, I'm good then. So, yeah, I have 94 Pikmin total. There's a water dumper in here, as well as a very tiny Wally Hop. Like, let's punch you. Ouch. It's fine, I can heal. It's fine, I can heal. We've got, like, a big yellow pellet over there. The amount of frogs is insane. And I thought the last level was bad because of the amount of frogs. They were huge. Yeah, I'm going to get them out. It's funny as well because, wait, how do I... Oh yeah, you have to... If you want to heal, you have to actually walk next to the dolphin and check it. And that's how you can heal. Oh wait, no, that's not... Wait, you can't heal? Oh, you can't heal in a randomizer. I swear you could. Well, I just learned something new, and that's not a good thing. I knew you were going to do that. Do you know how I knew? Because you're a bastard. Take out return Pikmin. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I'll just do that. Let's get out as... We're not that many, I guess. Let's... Oh, I'm just trying to think what we want to do here. Yeah, we'll do that. Because now I can grow some, well, whatever's up ahead, I guess. I don't want to grab that... No, I told you to work on the bloody grass, not pick up the corpse. Right, let's just put everybody on here. Let's get rid of this wall. We can't really do much else otherwise. I'll think about the food later on in the day. But for now, I want to get rid of this wall. There we are. That was actually pretty quick. And again, you wouldn't have that many Pikmin normally. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Yeah, I want my purples to drink it more often than not, because they are super slow. And now we can get moving. Oh. 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 Alright, I lost one blue, it looked like. No, I lost a purple. I lost a goddamn purple again. Of course I did. Come on. Give me my purple back. Give it to me! It's all coming back to me now. Losing purples in stupid ways. I tossed, what, 1, maybe 2 purples in that skirmish, and of course one of them got eaten. Not the amount of blues I tossed, though. Oh, hell no. That flint beetle was gone all the way to the opposite side of the water. Because I have waters, actually, that makes it easier to get certain things. I do not like that. Oh, there's a fiery blowhog and I don't have reds. This is where the purples come in handy to stun, if they would, please. No, they didn't stun him. And my controller disconnected again at the worst potential moment. Is that going to happen every goddamn episode? I really should get a new cable. Okay, I stunned him, but he wasn't taking any damage either with the amount of Pikmin that was on him. That was interesting. Alright. What's over here? It's the red onion. I know, because that's what the black pellets are. They're red. Which is good, because I just took out a fiery blowhole to get here. So now we'll have proper fighting force. Oh, you're tiny. Swarm! Never mind! I just got Pikmin 2 Kaizo'd. Son of a bitch. Unfortunately, because we don't have yellows, that does limit us a little bit. Thankfully, the Snagrit's a baby one, so... I was kind of half hoping he would have tried to peck so I could kill him. Kill him before he swallows. There we go. Right. Can't skip it when it's popping out of the ground. And it smacks us away with its lanky legs. Alright. Give me that pluckage. Oh, he wasn't done exploding. Sorry, game. You look like you've seen a ghost. What the hell? That's creepy, especially with the pale colours. It's not really pale. It's more like turn the contrast like way up or way down. Right, not too sure what I want to do right now. Options are kind of limited, but we can still get a few ship parts. Right, so let's see if we can get this going. Get some food for the raids. Purples are actually doing their job, but you want to actually keep an eye on where you're tossing your purples, especially when there's bomb rocks around, just like in Pikmin 2. Toss them near a bomb rock and they're going to set it off, and it would explode pretty much immediately. I was trying to get them to take the food to the red onion. There we go. Nice. That's a lot of reds. So I'm just kind of focusing at the moment. Rude. There we are. Nice. Well, I didn't mean to toss all my purples at that, but alright. Can I stop tossing different colours and actually toss the one I want? Alright, cool. I don't like those. We're just gonna grab this, which is the shock absorber apparently, and get out of here. There we are! And they're gone, so I don't even have to worry about them. I was about to put them on there, but then I realised they'll divert to the blues. And I tossed nothing but blues anyway. I was trying to toss my reds. For some reason they're not getting to the front of the line. Well, we got another ship part now. That's good news. Also, that sounded a bit weird because I think something else entered the blue onion at the same time. So yeah, the reason why I'm doing this as a recorded series and not like a live stream sort of thing is because I want certain episodes to be showcased in a certain way where I know I have information to give that is still pertaining to Pikmin 2, well, Pikmin Squared as a whole, really, because why are you just sitting there? Strange. Where did that pellet posy come from? What the hell? How did I miss this? I was here. Look at the destruction I've wrought. There's also a random blue just sitting here. The hell? Sure, I guess. Let's take that to the blues. Okay, that's crazy. What I was trying to get to is there are certain features and mechanics that I do want to talk about when we do bump into them. So far with the weather, it's just been clear day. So that's just vanilla. We haven't seen anything new about that. There is a particular weather I do want to showcase, and I don't know if or when it's going to show up. I also want to try and get through this as quickly as possible. I just want to flower up my Pikmin first. I mean, there's not much that we can actually do in today in particular, so we can take it a little bit easy. But we're going to kind of push now. I should probably give all these to the reds now, I think about it, just to clear the area. I'm not going for a high score or anything, just trying to give my reds something to do. We need to build up their numbers anyway. Right. I'm going to toss my purples up here. Whatever I have left. I'm going to toss a decent amount of Pikmin up here. And then I'm going to put the rest of these over here. So, get my reds. Pop them on this wall. Pop a couple more of these on over here. I see you there looming. How dare you? No, no, get down here. I can't hit them. Got him. God, he's big. He's taking forever to kill. There we are, got him. Right, I think one of my rogue blues went on to... Yeah, this is not working out well. Get off him! Yeah, I need to start getting working on this. You know, my controller disconnects, but it doesn't do the noise for when it reconnects. It's so strange. That's why I don't know if it's actually like disconnecting or not, because sometimes it doesn't. It just makes the blur. So I'm just trying to distract these guys for now. In fact, can I just lure them away? No. Oh, please don't ping pong off each other like that. I don't like that. Over here, you do. Okay, he half turned and then side jumped toward me. I do not like that. Can you feck off? He's watching them. I don't like that either. Right, let's go grab these lot, and then we can get this ship part up here. Or treasure, shall I say. It's another marble. Got a lot of marbles going on. Why did they fall through the water? Oh my god, that's terrible news. Grab it, and go. Hopefully the Mamuta will ignore them. Unfortunately, they're not going to make it, so I'm going to have to call them back. I could have potentially got that one in time, but these frogs were just being disrespectful. There's the Flint Beetle again. Thankfully, no, my Pikmin locked onto him. That got back. Nice. And they're in base as well, so they'll be safe. I just want to get back to the red onion and see if there's any planted sprouts, so I can pluck those out. And I have pluck a phone, which is very nice. That's not actually an option you can turn off and on. It's kind of interesting. Like, that's just on for randomizers. Which, remember, was an actual full-fledged thing in Pikmin 2, but in Pikmin 1 it was a beta element. 69. Well, could have got another ship part. Could have played a little bit better. My Dandori was a little bit off, but I think that was okay. We were focusing on growing some reds as well. So the only onion we're missing now is in the impact site. That will be our yellows. So I can actually just one-shot the entirety of the impact site if I really wanted to. So I think we'll do that in the next episode. Skip to today's results. Get rid of the captain's log because it's kind of pointless. I actually grew up a lot of reds. Wow. Did almost the same thing I did with the blues. I also increased... But no, actually, I didn't increase my purples. I'm still rocking with just 5 purples at the moment. But I can convert whenever I need to. I don't have to keep them in the ship. I probably should toss more Pikmin into the candy popper to make more purples. I'll probably do that in the next episode since we can do the entirety of the impact site. That'll be my next thing that I want to do. So, I'll see you guys then.